A young child is dead and a young woman hospitalized following a fire in southern Indiana.
Vincennes firefighters were called to a home around 8:30 this morning in the 1900 block of North 2nd Street. That fire turned into a furious attempt to save the lives of 2 people inside the burning home.
News 10's Mike Grant was on the scene and has more on the deadly blaze.
Emergency crews filled 2nd Street in Vincennes. Firefighters responding to a blaze at a home in the 1900 block found a fire that had a big head start on them.
Crews, when they first arrived here, found heavy smoke conditions. 2 occupants already out of the house. Notified later on during the operation that there was people trapped inside.
The scene quickly changed from one of putting out a fire to attempting a rescue.
The grandmother and the great-grandmother were across the street screaming. The firefighters were trying to get in and get to people. It was just chaos.
That chaos was compounded when firefighters were unable to make their way through the blazing house.
The initial crew couldn't make entry into the room from the interior because of the fire conditions. We did have fire coming out of some of the windows.
Finally, a crew was able to pull a young woman and a child from a window. Both were rushed to Good Samaritan Hospital. Officials say 15-month-old Braxton Fulton was pronounced dead at the hospital.
My son played with the baby, and whenever they were outside, it tore me up.
Now fire investigators are interviewing people and looking for clues that will tell them how the deadly fire here started. In Vincennes, I'm Mike Grant, News 10.
Vincennes officials have not identified the second person taken from the home.
The young woman was taken to Good Samaritan and later transferred to an Indianapolis hospital. Her condition is not known at this time.